So just about set now. And on the mound now, number 20.
Well, he throws the change in the slider off the fastball. I really like how he's able to sell fastball, but it's really change up and keep hitters just out in front a little bit. Swing and miss, soft contact. The slider as well comes out.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. He powers that one out to left, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat. Well, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
And here is Willie Mays. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. So he leaves the yard to left, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0. Another look at one of the most impressive home runs you'll ever see, as StatCast gives us the full picture.
Yeah, projected more than 480 feet on its way over the fence, and I don't think we could watch this replay enough, Boog. I mean, just incredible. That was a swing that we're not going to soon forget.
And now it's Luis Robert. First pitch, and he just misses. Watching a game in Liechtenstein is always a different experience. You don't see many stadiums like this one.
Yeah, the stadium fits nicely into the mountain range, and that was a must when they decided to build it.
Line drive, leaps, and he's got it.
That ball was ticketed for right center field all the way, but not so fast, the second baseman says. Leaps up into the air and brings it down. Some nice hang time as well when he was up there.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Eric Davis. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Something else they focused on when building the stadium was the impact it made on the environment.
That's right. This stadium's 100% plastic-free. The family that sold the land to the league actually wrote that into the contract.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Swing and a pop-up. Simeon toss over to first, and Davis is retired. So up next, number 35. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
The 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that will end the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 2-0 ball game. This is GBL Baseball from Wells Park. Back inside Wells Park. And today's starter, Freddie Peralta. What's the scouting report on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Here comes the 0-1. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. Matt Olson, a guy who grew up in the Atlanta area, went to the same high school that produced Jeff Francoeur. And, in fact, Jeff's mom was one of Matt Olson's teachers in grade school. And fouled off. When Olson was traded to the Braves from the Oakland A's, Francoeur's mom texted Brian Snitker and said, "You're going to love Matt Olson." Line drive, base hit, right field.
Batting third.
Here's Marcus Semien.
Marcus Semien.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
The 0-2. And there's the ball. Olson at first, one gone. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Rendon moving under it. And there are 2 down.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And that one in the air center field. Mays has it sized up, and that ends the inning. David Bednar comes on now.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Buck O'Neil stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And it's even up.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
The pitch. High in the air, out to right. Garcia settles under it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Batting 7. The left fielder.
Here's Bryce Harper.
Bryce.
Chris, you think about memorable performances in the home run derby. Well, the Nationals had the All-Star game in 2018, and Bryce Harper, with his dad throwing to him, put on quite a performance and won the home run derby. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, probably the biggest moment in Nationals Park for Harper, and he would have loved that to have been a World Series appearance, but it was an All-Star game and a home run derby where he just took the crowd by storm.
Struck him out swinging. Had him out front for strike 3.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back here at Wales Park, we head to the bottom of the second. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Bichette. Pitch is in there. It's 0-1. Hard hit, right side. Steps on first for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Number 36 in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Boog, our man Daryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 down.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
On the ground to third. Bounce to third. Throws across the diamond. Inning over. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. Alexis Diaz on the pitch out of the pen here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Gabriel Moreno stands in now and watches strike 1. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Pinch hitting. Jazz Chisholm Jr.
And now the count is even. Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Way high. The punch out there. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Simeon now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Activity in the bullpen. Camilo Doval, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. And that is cut on and missed. That is strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Garcia heads after it and puts the squeeze on that. 2 away now. Now the number 2 hitter, Willie Mays. He's already homered here in this one. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Swings through that one. 0-1.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
The wide to kick the pitch. Slice to right. Makes the catch, inning over. Jason Adam takes over on the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Now into the ball game on defense, Logan O'Hoppe. He takes over behind the plate. Adolis Garcia in the box. Now, no balls and a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Wow, short work to send it back in to start the inning, and no messing around either. All three pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Luis Robert, batting with one down, takes a strike. Adam, in his third season, 31 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
The 1-0. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Elias Diaz sends it out, and they close the gap. It's 2-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
So they turn to their closer, Tyler Wells. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Home team down a run. Yeah, the home team trying to pull it out. And the 0-2. And there's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
2 outs. And there's a strike.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Pretty fun 3-inning game. They got some runs on the board, but kept things close. I like this. Think I could get used to it.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Fans are finalized.
We're nestled in a mountain range with a castle in the distance. Welcome to Wales Park. Diamond Dynasty baseball coming your way on the show. It's the All-Stars and the Liechtenstein. Just about set to go. Our starter in this one, number 9. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, Boog, he's the type of guy that you can bet on to give you quality innings most of the time he goes out there. Guy knows how to pitch. He's got good stuff. Sometimes it can be even plus stuff. First time through the order, though, I think that's going to tell us a lot about how he's feeling today and how he's going to settle into this ball game and attacking hitters.
0-2 now. He goes down looking.
No, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
And a pitch. There's the swing and a miss.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter into an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Got it by him for the K.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in the lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Luis Robert now. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
They say you win.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. It's an immaculate inning.
All he's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning, 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Bottom of the first, and here's the catcher, Elias Diaz. And he deals. And takes low for ball 1. That one missing inside. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
High fly ball, shallow right field. Davis has it sized up. One up, one down. Matt Olson up to the plate.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
Matt Olson, he's one of those guys with light tower power from the left side. You know, reached 100 career home runs in less than 400 games played.
Ground ball up the middle. Slings to first. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. Now it's Marcus Semien.
Marcus Semien.
Out to short. On to O'Neill. Bang, bang play, and the inning is... New inning getting started. And the batter now, Eric Davis. The wind and the pitch. And ball 1 to the right fielder. On the corner for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Darryl Parker assigned to umpiring duty behind home plate.
And Boog, with DP, it's sort of a coin flip on those borderline corner pitches. Doesn't really favor one side of the plate more than the other. Sometimes you'll get a little extra the plate, and sometimes you won't. It does seem like he evens it out over the course of a game, though.
The next pitch misses. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. Now it's the power speed combo, number 35. Swings and misses. Strike 1. Second inning here, no score. Next pitch is popped up. Guerrero under it. Out, number 2. Buck O'Neill digging in now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Smash to the left side. Third out, and that ends the frame. We'll go to the welcome back. And now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike one. And downstairs. The 1-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 1-2 now. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it'd be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, number 36. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And that one off the outside edge.
1-0.
Righty to the plate. And a count 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Started to go after it. Now we'll look down to first. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. And a pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Out to short. Tosses to first. Out number 3. We'll move to the third with no score. David Bednar.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching, David Bednar.
On to pitch here, and he has some nasty breaking stuff. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Bryce Harper up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Out there to center. Number 3 trying to track this one down. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit. And then from there can really settle in.
Anthony Rendon at the plate now. That's ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Alexis Diaz appears to be getting loose. Doval, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Next one is off the plate, and the count is 2-0. Top of the third, no score. Cut on and missed 96 of that fastball.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Number 36 on his way over. Makes the grab. And there's 2 away. Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
Gabriel Moreno.
Fly ball to right. And that's the inning. Home half of the bottom of the inning. And now the center fielder, number 3, A.J. Puck gets the ball now.
Your attention.
Oh, and this one's blasted high and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. He muscles that one out the opposite way, and they walk it off for the win. The final 1-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Greetings from. Okay, all set to go. Here's Marcus Semien.
The second baseman.
And a pitch.
Marcus Semien.
Swings and misses. And we're underway here this afternoon. The 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Chris, the GBL is different for a lot of reasons. And one of those reasons is having only 8 teams in the league. How does that impact these teams?
Well, I think it changes a lot of things for these hitters.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths, it's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Most obvious difference is you get really used to seeing these other pitchers, and it's not like they're running through a pitching book with 30 different teams anymore.
Popped up right side. Votto makes the grab, 2 down. So who does it help more, the pitchers or the hitters?
I think it helps the hitters because they become more familiar with the pitcher's stuff. The shortened schedule, it doesn't help, though, and that cuts into the amount of at-bats they get. So the GBL, it's just a different beast, boo.
And the righty deals. That's towards center. Finley has it sized up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the first. Now here is Ricky Henderson.
The left fielder.
The line of the pitch. Ball 1 there. In the air, right field. Davis trying to get there. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And a quick out, number 1.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And first offering is fouled off. Chris, you know, it's a little-known fact. Mookie Betts' uncle was Terry Shumpert, who played 14 years in the big leagues. That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
Yeah, Shump spending time with the Royals, Red Sox, Cubs, Padres, Rockies, and Tampa Bay Rays.
Stays alive. Oh, and 2 now. Got him. And there's 2 down.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Here's Charlie Blackmon. Blackmon swings. It drives one deep to right. That one's well hit, and it's gone. They're going crazy in the dugout, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
Manny Machado at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Strike 2.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly, or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
Got him. That ends the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. We'll return to Pinhead Park in New Orleans. Back here in New Orleans. And stepping in is the speedy Eric Davis. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Turned on, but foul wide of third. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him looking. And that's the first out.
Well, he locked him up with the cutter on the outside right there, and I got to think he was looking middle in because he just couldn't pull the trigger. And, with 2 strikes, fastball coming in, you've got to be ready to swing it. That time it cut to the outside part of the plate, and he just couldn't pull the trigger.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Buck O'Neil digging in now. Swing and a drive. This one, way back there. Going. That one is gone. We are tied. O'Neal leaves no doubt with a long home run. And we're all square. It's 1-1.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Bryce Harper to the plate. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Next offering is in for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Rob Dibble preparing to come on if needed. Rivera getting loose as well. And ball 1. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the first baseman, Joey Votto. Ball 1 low. And the 1-0 misses low. Oh. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. That misses off the outside edge.
3-0.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here's Brandon Crawford. And first offering is fouled off. And that's a base hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. That ball was absolutely ripped, 111 off the bat, and I'm pretty sure it started.
Number 11, Jimmy Rollins.
To whistle after it left the bat. Now on the bump, Jason Adams. Now here is Ian Kinsler. Hardliner. And that's a fair ball. One run's in. Now the second run is in, and it's 3-1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. O'Neill steps on the bag, finally gets the first out here on the grounder. Alejandro Kirk will hit next. First offering misses the mark. Chris Alejandro Kirk, stocky catcher, an all-star in 2022. This guy can hit. That's a base hit, run scores. And he'll reach second with one away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Henderson, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Flied to right his first time. Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. Kirk, the runner at second with one away. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Goes down looking.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you've got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Deal one. And strike two.
0-2.
And that one is inside ball one.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
And now it's 1-2. And it's through for a hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out. There's Chuck Nasty. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer at his first at bat. That one misses. And that is ball one.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And here it comes. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Struck him out looking. So coming into the game now on defense, Jimmy Rollins. He's in at shortstop. Ryan Helsley into the game.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And the pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. That one felt good, and they're chipping away. It's 4-2.
Just relentless. This team will not quit. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
And here is Gabriel Moreno. That one's in there, 0-1. And that one fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Right-handed reliever. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Good eye right there. The pitch. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
And now it's filled up. The pitch. And there's ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's Marcus Simeon. Substitution now at first base. Coming in as the pinch runner, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Helsley picks over, and he's back in there. Another move to first, and they're keeping him close. First offering, and it just misses.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Tying run at the plate. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Checks over to first, back safely. Chisholm gets his lead at first, nobody out. Another throw over, and he's back in that time as well. Ball to strike. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Pitch misses, and the count is even, 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The pitch. Got him swinging for the K. Some high cheese for strike 3. So digging in, Willie Mays. First time up was a pop out. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
Righty delivers. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Throw over to first. Chisholm dives back in safely. Oh, 2 now. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Tries to get back and save. Robert batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. Kid,
Step off. Oh, he jumped early. The tag, and that's the ball game. And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Chompy saying goodbye from ball. Greetings from Pinhead Park on the edge of the beautiful historic district of New Orleans. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty baseball. It's the All-Stars taking on the Pinheads. First pitch coming your way next. Okay, all set to go. Here's a speed threat, Jazz Chisholm Jr. The wind of the pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Hopped up. And he barehands it. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Protecting with strikes on him and putting the ball in play speaks to cutting down the strikeouts, shortening up with 2 strikes.
Sammy Sosa getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. And downstairs.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Kicks and fires. And a count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
1-2 here. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Out to short, Cronenworth. To second, that's 1. On to first, double play.
Nice soft hands on the backhand right there in the 6th hole. Starts the double play. It's not an easy throw, but he puts it on the money. Really good job to get that double play started.
Bryce Harper to the plate. Infielder shifted to the right. Shortstop just to the left of second. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one at the knees for a strike. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Singy, the Pinheads played just outside the historic district here in New Orleans. This is prime real estate.
Yeah, and sometimes you can hear the party outside of the stadium as much as you hear what's happening inside.
Here's Brandon Nimmo.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with 1 swing.
First offering misses the mark.
You know, Boog, they could play these games at midnight and the place would still be buzzing.
Don't give them any ideas, Chris. We're already flying across the world after some of these games. Pitch misses there. 2 balls and a strike. I hope the league expands to Antarctica next.
What's the matter with you?
What? You don't like penguins?
No, I like to be warm.
Swing and a miss. 2-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Alex Bregman in the box now. No balls and a strike. Strike 2.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Got him. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Scoreless after 1. Back here in New Orleans. Now the youngster Juan Soto. And here it comes. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Number 35, the next to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
And there's a ball. Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
And that one is lifted in the air. Jackson makes the play, and a couple of quick outs. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
On the ground, right side, Cano. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing here this half. Down to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. Bottom of the inning, stepping in the long ball threat, Reggie Jackson. The right-hander back to work. In there at the knees for a strike. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that will drop foul. Got him looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. On the ground, out to short. Slings it across. Crone retired.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now batting Robinson Cano. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box. Call.
Well, he settles under it in left, and that will. Michael King on the pitch here.
Your attention, please. Now pitching. Michael King.
Here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. That one the other way. Puts it away for the out. And here's the first baseman, Logan O'Hoppe. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. One down, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Sable down to first. O'Hoppe beats it to the bag and reaches on the strikeout.
Well, you don't see it very often, but every once in a while, a guy strikes out and still somehow ends up safe on first. And when it happens, you kind of scratch your head. But I guess sometimes a pitch is so nasty, it makes everyone miss. Now they're going to have to get more than 3 outs in this inning.
One down, runner at first. And the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Swings and misses. And it's 1-1. Line to right, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. On the ground to third, steps on the bag for one, and they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the third. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Brooks Raley.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
The pitch. In the air, out towards right center. Harper hustling after it. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Springer makes the turn at second.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one. Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
Left-hand batter waits.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. At the belt and fires. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
Blake Sable in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Here's the sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate. And
that one back up the middle, and it gets through. In comes the winning run, and they will walk it off.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
No runs on only 2 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.